Hi, boys and girls. As some of you may know, last year I started doing a fun story time for everybody while they were at home, and I thought I could bring it back this year for 2021. And I love doing these stories. They're really fun for me, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So to kick off our silly story time today, I'm going to be doing a book by some very special authors and illustrators, and that is our Kokopelli Kindergarten Classroom. Now, not all of you have read this story or known it, so I thought it'd be great to share it because I'm so proud of our students. They came up with this story all by themselves. I had nothing to do with it. They came up with the characters, the setting, and the plot. They also drew the pictures. So it's a fabulous book. It is done during Halloween time, so it's going to be a silly Halloween story. I'm going to add in some props, but I hope you all enjoy our book. Okay, the story is called Miss.Nicole is Missing, a Halloween story. The authors and illustrators is the Kokopelli Kindergarten Classroom. The story is dedicated to our families. Miss.Nicole's kindergarten students were buzzing with excitement when they arrived to school on Halloween. They knew Miss.Nicole had fun games and treats for them, and everyone came dressed up in a costume. Annabella was dressed up as Snow White. Oh, hello, everybody. Carter was dressed up as a Demogorgon. Liam was dressed up as a dinosaur. Roar! Sophie was dressed up as Ariel. Hello, everybody. Amina was dressed up as Aurora. Brian was dressed up as a ninja. Keaton was dressed up as Mario. Oh, it's me, a Mario. Annabelle was dressed up as a unicorn. Adrian was dressed up as the Flash. Brinley was dressed up as a rose. The students entered the classroom, and it was decorated all spooky. The door seemed to open on its own, but where was Miss.Nicole? Miss.Nicole was missing! The class ran to Miss Sarah. She was dressed up as the Queen of Clowns. And they asked her, "Where is Miss.Nicole?" She just shook her head and said, "I don't know." The class ran to Miss Morgan. She was dressed up as a princess. They asked her, "Where is Miss.Nicole?" She shook her head and said, "I don't know." The class ran to Miss Katie. She was dressed up as Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. And they asked her, "Where is Miss.Nicole?" She shook her head and said, "I don't know." The class ran to Miss Suzanne. She was dressed up as the Queen. And they asked her, "Where is Miss.Nicole?" She shook her head and said, "I don't know." They decided to look for her around the school. They checked every room, but she was nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. After looking everywhere inside, they decided to check outside together. They walked to the playground. They looked behind every bush and under the slide. And in the climbing dome, Miss Nicole was still missing. Just then, as they were about to lose all hope, one of the students noticed something funny, a funny looking tree, and said, "Hey, that tree has been following us." The class crept closer to the tree to get a better look. What a funny looking tree. All of a sudden, the tree started moving and jumped out and yelled, "Boo!" It was Miss Nicole. She was dressed up as a tree. And she's been following them around the entire time. I tricked you. Happy Halloween. Now let's go inside and get a treat. The class went inside and had a dance party and lots of yummy treats. It was the best Halloween ever. Little dance party. The end. Now I want to show you guys our authors. Over here is a picture of our authors of our Coco Pelli kindergarten classroom, and we included it in the book, The Day of Halloween Party. So our authors did a beautiful job, and if you notice in the story, every page has a tree, minus the pictures that they did. They have a tree following the students. So if you look, they included a tree in every single picture following the kids. And they came up with that on their own. That was very clever. I love the story. You guys did a beautiful job, and I hope you're having a good time at home. All right, guys, until next time, take care.